Do you hear it? The cloister bells of a word spoken in a moment of passion. A thought released relentlessly. One that may, although perhaps unintentionally, cause irreparable destruction. When midnight strikes, when the shadow-filled corners of your room wait eagerly for a break in the facade, do they haunt you? The string of letters you let go before thinking? Perhaps you labored over whether to say what you said, lingering on a precipice for days or even weeks, wondering whether the fall would bring regret or satisfaction, relishing in the fantasy you've weaved that by opening your mouth and speaking your piece, you'll feel powerful, you'll feel right, without considering that to obtain your piece, you might tear from someone else their own. Do you ever stop and consider what you're saying before your words exit your mouth with teeth of their own? Words are more than symbols conceived by thought. They are thought. They're what lies deep within our brittle rib cages. For at least one brief moment, our brain is radicalized to think something so awful and so hurtful and so wickedly selfish. Sometimes those thoughts go as fast as they come, forgotten or reasoned away, intrusive but powerless against self-control. But there are some words that slip through without care for how they might pierce a heart like a pen through flesh in a moment when our discipline fails us. Or maybe our intention is to hurt. Perhaps it was said to a friend among friends, or your dear mother, or perhaps a lover. Perhaps you thought it was deserved, but often we learn we are wrong. Context is lost, and emotions end up driving our logic away. If you're lucky, you learn to rein in your hubris and admit you were wrong, or at the very least should have said it in a nicer, kinder, more understanding way. Although, you won't feel lucky when the insomnia kicks in and suddenly you're despising yourself for admitting the truth that isn't truth at midnight, tossing and turning and talking with the shadows in the corner as they listen with a mask of tenderness, waiting to devour. For no matter how liberally you try to shovel the words back into your gaping mouth, the stain will not lessen. Once spoken like an incantation, words are permanent, spreading through the dry brush of the human spirit like a wildfire. Their effects create lasting wounds that are often too large and too deep for the measly band-aid that is an apology, or just as paper burns, your words will too, and neither can be undone.